All right, so we are here as this channel I've expanded. I started adding more sports content to this channel. And the NFL season is almost here. College football is almost here as I record this. So I thought that I would record my fantasy football draft for this particular season coming up in my prize league. Hit the like button, share this video, share this channel, subscribe to this channel. I have the number 10 pick in my fantasy draft, so we're going to see how this goes. So let's see. Last year, I don't even know where I finished last year, but I think last year I might have finished like third or fourth in my league because I got off to a horrible start because I drafted Lamar Jackson. Look, you know Lamar Jackson, who lets you down every year in fantasy and in real life. Lamar Jackson, man, he's not from Baltimore, but he got the same like dusty look like he looked like he grew up on pit sandwiches. But hit that like button. Now, let's see here. League is about to start. Let me see. As I was editing some content for some other things, I just pinned these tabs. Let's see here. Pin this tab. All right. So in 30 seconds, I got my rankings. Now, in fantasy football, for those who don't know, what you want to do to win your league is you like to load up on running backs who get a lot of carries, a lot of yards, but also running backs who get a lot of receptions out the backfield. And then you want receivers who get a lot of yards. Quarterbacks, you get a quarterback around maybe like the 6th, 7th round, maybe even later. But mainly you want to get running backs and receivers. And I don't pay attention to these people's rankings. I do my own rankings. I'm not going to get a top because I'm the 10th pick, damn it. The draft has begun. Be quiet. All right, here we go. Let's see. They already took Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs is off the board. All right. Okay, so I got the Gibbs is off the damn board. Okay, Bijan Robinson. Gibbs was actually my third running back. Bijan was my fourth ranked one. So they're gone. All right. Okay, Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase. He's who I had as my number 2 receiver. Okay, so he's gone. Nakua. I had Nakua ranked really low, actually. Let's see. James Cook. He's off the board. I had Cook ranked low, so I don't give a damn about him. Actually, I might get who I want. I have the last pick in the first round and the first pick of the next round, so back-to-back picks. So, all right, let's see. So they took Amon-Ra and James Cook. They're up out of here. All right, let me. What the hell? I got to scratch people off my damn list. Amon-Ra, he's taken out. All right. Oh Lord. Jonathan Taylor, damn. Jonathan Taylor was my number 1 running back. McCaffrey. I didn't want McCaffrey because he's injury prone, so you could have him. All right, I'm about to be up. They in Jigba. Okay, so they took Jonathan Taylor. My number 2 running back was Saquon, and then receiver Justin Jefferson, and I think Justin Jefferson might have a great year, but I'm gonna take Saquon as my. I also like Kenneth Walker this season. Damn. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Saquon Barkley. He should have a bounce back year. Be quiet, damn it. All right, and back-to-back picks. CeeDee Lamb, I don't trust him. I think Kenneth Walker might have a great season. But let me see. As far as receivers, man. See, there's a lot of running backs you can get, so I don't need to like scramble for a running back. Genty, Kenneth Walker might have a great year this year. But I'll take Justin Jefferson. Should I take Justin Jefferson? Yeah, I think Justin Jefferson might have a huge year. You know what? I'm gonna take Kenneth Walker. I don't know why Seattle. Why the hell did Seattle let him go? All right, so my first 2 picks: Saquon Barkley, Kenneth Walker. I like my team already. Why would Seattle? I never understood that. Why would Seattle let him go? Okay, so let's see here. So Bijan was taken. Okay, so my top 4 running backs were taken off the board. Okay, they just took Brown from Cincinnati. CeeDee Lamb, can't trust him. I'd much rather have Pickens. All right, Derrick Henry. Okay, Derrick Henry. I had him rated a little low actually, as far as my running back rankings. Let's see here. So let's see. Genty was taken. Genty, Achin, they were taken. All right. Achin's gone. Got to update my damn rankings. I don't know. I think Genty might struggle this season. All right, let's see. Justin Jefferson, he got taken. All right. Jamar Chase was taken. Gotta update this. Malik Neighbors, I like him, but there's all these conflicting reports if he's healthy again or it's taking longer than they expected, or so I have to dodge him. All right. Hampton, okay, they just took Hampton. Did I even have Amarian Hampton in my top rankings? I don't think I had him. All right. Damn, I got to wait all the way. Brock Bowers. So my top tight ends, my rankings, number 1 is Trey McBride, number 3 is Kittle. Number 2 is Kittle. I got Bowers number 3 and Harold Fannin Jr. number 4. Harold Fannin, they might sleep on him this year like they did last year. My number 1 defense is the Texans, then the Browns. Well, actually, I had the Browns before. See, these rankings are a little bit old. I had the Browns number 2, but that was when they still had Myles Garrett. So I got to up. Oh my! Who the hell took AJ Brown this early? I don't trust him. Javonte Williams, Nico Collins was taken. Okay, Nakua was taken. All right. Another thing you don't do in fantasy, you try not to take a quarterback and receiver who are on the same team. That's that boom or bust. Javonte Williams up out of here. Dak Prescott might be my quarterback this year. I want Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow's my number 1, but okay. Drake London in Atlanta. I don't trust no one on Kevin Stefanski, that idiot. Can't trust him. Okay, Brock Bowers. They took Bowers, so Bowers was my 3rd tight end. Okay. Drake London. Okay. Took him off the board. For round 3. Hurry up and pick, damn it. And Jigba was taken. Amon-Ra Lamb. Was Terry McLaurin still on the board? Trey McBride. They took the number 1 tight end. Okay. Jacoby Brissett. His favorite target is off the board. See, I gotta. Oh man, I forgot to update my defensive rankings. All right, let's see. I'm up in 5 picks. Hurry up and pick, damn it. All right, so as far as running backs, let me see here. Kyren Williams, Breece Hall. See, the problem with Breece Hall is he's literally him and Wilson. I don't know, him, Wilson, and oh, they took Olave. Oh, they took George Pickens. Damn. Breece Hall. Why would you take Josh Allen? Why would you take a quarterback this early? What the hell? So Josh Allen was taken and Devontae Smith. Okay, let's see here. All positions. Kyren Williams. I don't know. Kyren Williams is a good running back, but they're trying to like phase him out with Corum. T. Higgins. Why is Zay Flowers up this high? You cannot take any receiver. Oh my God, Rashee Rice. Is he suspended this year? Is Rashee Rice able to play this year? McLaurin, Breece Hall, Kyron Williams, Brees Hall. I like Brees Hall, but is he healthy? Groin strain. He has a minor groin strain. Dealing with groin. Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm taking Kyron Williams. I don't need Brees Hall to be injured. All right, so we got our top 3 running backs. And maybe I should just take Jeremiah Love. He might have a great rookie year. Great. Everybody hurt? What the hell? Josh Jacobs. Every running back is hurt. As far as my receiver, I have Neighbors. Was Neighbors taken? Was Malik Neighbors taken already? He's another one. Always hurt. Rashee Rice, McLaurin Wilson. McLaurin Wilson. Is Rashee Rice able to play this year? Rashee Rice. I keep saying right. I'll take Garrett Wilson because he's very productive. Geno Smith, he loves to throw the ball into oblivion. So I'll take Garrett Wilson as my first receiver. Rashee Rice, Rice has let's see. Rice has delivered an elite fantasy production whenever he manages to stay on the field. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Damn, he took him. They took Garrett Wilson. All right. Or I took Garrett Wilson. They took Brees Hall. Okay. I don't know. Geno Smith might be a good quarterback for fantasy because he throws the ball 50,000 trillion times. He's going to check it down to Brees Hall probably 4, 5, 6 times a game. But he's not a first choice for a quarterback. Why would you take Loveland this early? What the hell? Zay Flowers. What the hell? I don't understand some of these picks. You never take a Ravens receiver. Lamar Jackson is the quarterback. You cannot trust Lamar Jackson. All right. Odunze on the Bears should have a good year. Is McLaurin still on the board? Okay, why are they taking tight ends this early? You don't take tight ends You don't take tight ends in the 4th round. What the hell? Since when do you? Am I missing something? Since when do you take tight ends this early? Okay. Cook was taken. Brown was taken. Was Bucky Irving taken? Achane was taken. Oh, Neighbors was taken. I didn't even notice he was taken very early, actually. He's hurt. If I can get, was Terry McLaurin taken? Jeremiah Love. And another thing, you can't take Denver receivers. Just my favorite team is New Orleans, so I grew up on well, not grew up on, but I lived through Sean Payton. Sean Payton, he doesn't direct the offense towards one player, so you can't take Sean Payton receivers. McLaurin is still on the board. Okay. DJ Moore is good, but he's always hurt. Judkins is good. Odunze should have a good year. Bucky Irving. Why is Bucky Irving this low on the board? What the hell? Oh my God, I'm about to steal Bucky Irving. Joe Burrow. Okay, they took Josh Jacobs, McMillan, Waddle. Devontae Smith was taken. Did they take McConkey? McMillan was taken. Okay. Damn, I'm up in 9 picks. All right, I like my team so far. Okay, Swift was taken. Swift is Chuba Hubbard still on here? Okay, McConkey's right there. Okay. Make sure you hit that like button, share this video, subscribe to this channel. T. Higgins, he's off the board. McLaurin. I'm surprised McLaurin is still on the board. McLaurin and oh my God, somebody took Lamar Jackson. He wasn't on my list. I draft Lamar Jackson for like the last 3 years. He always lets you down in fantasy. So you cannot take Lamar Jackson. Always lets you down. I will never draft him again. Jeremiah Love is off the board. Is Scatterboo on the board still? Let's see here. Etienne Montgomery. David Montgomery taken. How is Bucky Irving? Do the Buccaneers have like a second running back? Why would Bucky Irving not still be on the board? If I could still, I might have to steal McLaurin and Bucky Irving right now. Joe Burrow, that's who I went for quarterback. Joe Burrow. Oh my God, you cannot trust Marvin Harrison Jr. I don't know what's wrong with him. All right, we're in round 5. About to have my back-to-back picks. Right now, my top-rated receiver is McLaurin and then Davante Adams. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. I got my plan. Let me get who I want. Let me get who I want. They took McConkey. Okay, okay. Don't take McLaurin. Let me get McLaurin. Don't take him. Don't auto pick. Okay, they took Judkins. Great. I got McLaurin. And I'm going to take Bucky Irving. Oh my God, I love my team. Saquon Barkley, Kenneth Walker, Kyron Williams, and Bucky Irving. I'm set at running back. All right, now it's time to get probably next go for another receiver or maybe Drake May. You know what? Drake May, he gets rushing yards. He gets rushing yards. Okay. I want Joe Burrow or I want Burrow or Herbert as my quarterback. So let's see here. Round 6. They gave my Garrett Wilson pick a C. Why would that be a C? Garrett Wilson, he's guaranteed 5, 6 catches every game. And then you have Geno Smith, who all he wants to do is throw. Let's see here. I gotta see who's the Jets offensive coordinator. That's important too. Geno Smith. If Geno Smith, Brees Hall, and Garrett Wilson are healthy, oh my, and didn't the Jets get Sadiq from Oregon? Oh my, you know what? I might have to get Sadiq as my tight end. Him or Fannin Jr. Or oh my God. Stay away from Mark Andrews in fantasy. Stay away from Travis Kelce. Who the hell drafted Tootin? Kenyon Sadiq. I might have to get him. He might be rookie of the year. Luther Burden. Oh my God, all these players is questionable. Burden, he's a good receiver. DJ Moore is good, but he's injury prone. They got the 3 Bears receivers all in a row. Former Bear. Let's see here. Jalen Hurts. Why would you take Jalen Hurts in fantasy? Why would you take Jalen Hurts in fantasy? All right, so I got McLaurin and I got Bucky Irving. I'm good at running back. Judkins was taken. Judkins was taken. DJ Moore is just taken. I didn't even have Jalen Hurts on my board. Let's see here. As far as receivers, did they take Davante Adams? Okay, he's still there. Burden was just taken. My top receivers is Davante Adams, Michael Pittman Jr. Damn, I'm up in 12 picks. Hurry up. Trayvon. Okay, Mike Evans was taken. Trayvon Henderson is taken. Okay. Tight ends. My top tight ends is Kittle, Fannin Jr., Ferguson, and Goddard. Okay. Tucker Craft. Tucker Craft. Okay. I think I'm definitely going to go receiver or quarter. Probably receiver and quarterback. Okay. Moore gone. Burton gone. Odunze should be the number one receiver in Chicago this year. Price from Seattle. Okay. Odunze. Jameson Williams. He had a good year last year, but he might regress this year. Can't take a Packers. You can never take a Packers receiver. The Packers have too many receivers. It's like a rotation. You can't take none of them. Watson, he's always injury prone. Can't trust that. Washington on Jacksonville, he had like I wouldn't take him. Where's Travis Hunter? This son of a some big head Puerto Rican stole Joe Burrow. What the son of a took Joe Burrow. You piece of son of a bit motherfucker. Hit the like button, man. Oh, he stole Joe Burrow. You son of a you blockhead motherfucker. Oh my god. Devontae Adams. Okay, that was my number one receiver. Not hurt by him leaving. Isn't Devontae Adams like how many of these players are like injury prone? What the hell? How are these players more injured now that they made the game softer? You can't hit nobody, but somehow these players are more hurt. How? How is that possible? Okay, my next quarterback is Patrick Mahomes, but Mahomes, he's kind of an average fantasy receiver. Okay, Ramondre Stevenson was taken. Is Scatable still on the board? Oh, Doomsday. Damn, mother. Okay, what quarterbacks are left? I'm not taking Nail Painter. Okay, Herbert and Prescott. Okay, if I get Herbert or Prescott, I'm happy. Kyler Murray might have a great year this year. Malik Will. Oh God. Baker Mayfield's another good one. Show might have a real good year. Trust nobody else on here. Brissett might have an all right year. Geno Smith might have a real good year. Okay, they took Fannin, motherfucker, took Fannin. He took they took on dudes. Son of a Stefon Diggs might have a bounce back year. Oh my god, motherfucker. I don't like none of these receivers on the board. I think Dak Prescott might have a great year. Kyler Murray might have a great year. Who does Herbert have to throw to this year? Herbert or Prescott? I'm gonna take I'm gonna take Dak Prescott as my QB. You know what's funny? I don't even think I had Prescott ranked in my rankings of quarterbacks I wanted to take. But he had a great year last year. The Cowboys offense they got a good offensive line. Javonte Williams, good running back. Pickens and Lamb are good. Um, Ferguson's good. I think Ferguson might be hurt, but Prescott he should put up good numbers in fantasy. And just in case, I'll take Herbert. I'll take Herbert and Prescott. Just in case Prescott gets hurt or f's up, let me get two quarterbacks. All right. So I'm good on quarterbacks. If I get a third one, which you don't really carry three quarterbacks, but Kyler Murray might have a great year. Him and Justin Jefferson and Addison. So might have to do that one. I got Herbert. Jaden Daniels was taken round 8. Okay, let's see here. McConkey, he been taken. Odunze was taken. Michael Pittman Jr. Is he hurt? They took Harold Fannin. Damn. I might have to get Kenyon Sadiq. Geno Smith might have an underrated year, but the problem with Geno Smith, he's like the modern Aaron Brooks. Rocket arm, throws erratically though. He's a gunslinger. He's literally Aaron Brooks. Geno Smith would get you 28 touchdowns and 28 interceptions in the same season. Okay. I do need receivers. I have McLaurin and Wilson. So yeah, I gotta take receivers. I don't trust Michael Harrison. Brian Thomas Jr. is about to lose his position. Where's Travis Hunter should be on this list. I might have to take Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter's gonna have a way. I think he have a way better second year than his rookie year. Can't trust Michael Pittman. Is he hurt? Everyone is questionable injured. Okay, where's the latest update? Dealing with a minor hamstring injury. Let me Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy. How does he coach receivers? Pittman. Concepcion. They're gonna use Concepcion. They're gonna use him on like reverses. He might be a big playmaker in Cleveland. Shador should be starting. Deshaun Watson needs to retire. Um, Wandale Robinson, he might have a good year. Jordan Tyson, no. Debo Samuel might have a bounce back. Well, actually, his season last year, his numbers were low because Daniels kept being hurt. Debo Samuel, Travis Hunter, they have him very low. Let's see what it says about Travis Hunter. They took Kittles. Hunter now projects to handle a unique workload that balances his time between secondary and offensive huddle. He will likely shift his primary focus toward defense side of the ball, though coaching says he will continue to play both sides. He has there's a risk of frustrating man because also snap count fluctuate wildly. That's another thing about the Jaguars. They don't know how to use Travis Hunter. Oh God, Travis Hunter is someone he's gonna waste his first 4 years in Jacksonville, and then he's gonna go to a new team, and then they'll use him properly. I don't know what the hell that the Jaguars coach. I don't know what he's doing. He doesn't know how to use Travis Hunter. You drafted someone, but don't know how to use their talents. It makes no sense. Oh God, Jerry Jeudy. I'm picking that motherfucker. Oh, another one, Calvin Ridley. Oh, these is just killers to your team if you pick them. Brian Thomas Jr. Damn. I might have to take Michael Pittman Jr. Hopefully, Michael Pittman Jr. And I think Debo Samuel will have a very good year back in San Francisco. Plus, San Francisco knows how to use him better. San Francisco will have him doing. They'll put him as a running back. They'll put him all types of situations. They know how to use him. Might be a steal. I think I'm going to take Pittman. I think I'm going to take Pittman and I'll take. I think Debo Samuel will have a very good year. Let's see. Samuel put together. The reunion. Purcell's hurt. Mike Evans is there, but then their other receivers are scrubs. Yeah, I think Samuel will have a bounce back year. This could be a steal getting him. Travis Hunter, they don't know how to use him, so I'm not going to take him. I don't know. Receivers like a crapshoot this year. Keon Coleman might finally have his breakout year, but Another one, questionable. What the hell? Is everyone's hamstring sore? They need a Deshaun Watson masseuse? All right. Diggs might have a real good year in Washington. He is from Maryland. For fantasy manager, the upside is legitimate, and it sounds like legal issues are likely to result in it. And it's the upside is legitimate, and it sounds like legal issues are unlikely to result in a suspension. Okay, I might have to take Stefon Diggs because I think, first of all, he's like kind of arrogant, so he plays out of ego, so he might have a great year. But that's another thing. I don't want to. You don't want to take multiple players on the same team because I have McLaurin and I'll have Diggs, and then when they have a bye week, so that's another thing. You don't want to take too many players on the same team. I might take Addison, but he's kind of a lot of these players is always hurt. Conception, Conception. They project him to have 56 catches. I might have to take him because they're gonna like in the preseason they had him. He scored like a rushing touchdown, so I might have to use him. They're gonna use him like almost like a Reggie Bush type. Sutton, I wouldn't take him. Pierce, I like Pierce, but he's on the unable to perform list. So I think I might go with Conception, and then I might go. Did they take the tight end from the Jets? I might have to get him. Isaiah Likely might have a Pro Bowl type year. Likely leading all first team receivers in catches. You know what? I might have to take Isaiah Likely. Neighbors. Did somebody take Malik Neighbors? Okay, someone did take him. All right. I might have to take Likely actually as my tight end. And I could probably get Sadiq. So I think hopefully if no one steals, I'm going to take Conception and Likely right now. Make sure you hit that like button. Let's see here. Someone. Oh, they took the Texans defense. That was my number one defense. Son of a bitch. Oh, they took Diggs. Damn it. They took Diggs. Is Scatterboo? Did anyone take Scatterboo? Scat. Oh, somebody took him. All right. All right. Let's see. Took the Rams defense was taken. Okay. Who was I about to take again? I don't remember. The Conception and Likely. Please, no one be likely to steal who I'm gonna take. Fair Barn. It's kind of early to take a kicker. Last year I had McLaurin on my team. I usually get Saquon. I think I usually draft Saquon. I had McLaurin the last couple years. Krosky Merritt. I think I had Bucky Irving last year. I had Debo Samuel last year. Oh, they stole Conception, you piece of shit! Motherfucker! Son of a bitch! Oh, he stole Conception, you little Sunday best. Man, fuck you! Oh, you bastard! You blockhead motherfucker! Oh my god! Piece of shit! Stole my motherfucker! You cocksucking You Diddy juice guzzling motherfucker! Oh my god! Denzel Boston. Should I take the other Browns rookie receiver? Denzel. I think Jerry Jeudy is horrible. Denzel Boston and Concepcion are going to be like the greatest rookie receiver tandem in NFL history. What's like the best receiver tandem for rookies in the same years? Boston, great. I might have to get the other one, Boston. Oh my god, motherfucker stole my pick. Stole my damn pick, you bastard. Oh, no good motherfucker. Oh my god, dude. I want a Conception. Maybe where is he at? Damn. I take Likely as my tight end. And damn, I'll take Boston. So my receivers are Terry McLaurin, Garrett Wilson, Pittman Jr., Samuel, Boston. I need kicker, so I need kicker and a defense. Oh, son of a. Okay, I need to find who's somebody who might be a sleeper this year. I like Kyler Murray to have a good season. I like Kyler Murray to have a good season. But I'm not going to draft 3 quarterbacks. Downs, Johnston, Addison. I like Addison, but he seems like injury. Like a lot of these players are just injury prone. Soft mother. Dobbs in New England. He's a head case though sometimes. Him and AJ Brown. Let's see. It says Dobbs. There's more risk that his volume disappoints. During his 4 years in Green Bay, he consistently settled into a highly modest. Well, in Green Bay, it was like 4 or 5 receivers. Dobbs, however, has. I don't know about him. You can't trust dudes who wear that pillow helmet. You gotta save their brain for some reason. You think you too good to get CTE? All right. What receiver? Oh my God, Jerry Jeudy. It is funny. They had both Browns receivers rated higher than Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy is terrible. Omar Cooper, they're saying he's struggling with the playbook. That's a red flag. Zachariah Branch, I don't want no one with Kevin Stefanski, that idiot. Cooper Kupp is washed. Malachi Fields. Keon Coleman, could he be a steal? This could be his breakout year. They got DJ Moore over there, but this could be his breakout year. Oh my God, Coleman has a sprained foot in the first preseason game. Oh my God. Torrey Horton has a lot of potential, but he's injured, coming off an injury. There got to be a steal somewhere in here. Who's gonna A.O. Maynor? He got famous for whooping Travis Hunter in that one game in college. There got to be who's a receiver who might be a steal this year. Damn, Tyreek Hill. Still no one has signed him. Who is a steal in this year's? Let's see. I don't know. Addison. I like Addison, but he's always hurt. Wandale Robinson. He's 24 years old and will break in a new quarterback season. Probably can make with his ultimate ceiling riding on downfield aggressiveness and precision. I don't know. Maybe I should go with Jordan Addison. Kicker, I like Aubrey in Dallas. Did somebody take him? Aubrey. Okay, somebody took him. Son of a bitch. Who's my second? Was Dicker the kicker? Dicker the kicker. Okay, Dicker the kicker. He's my yeah. All right, so I'll take Dicker. Oh my God, Diddy's favorite kicker. And then defense. My number one was they took that Browns. The Browns still on the board. Oh my God, why are the Browns that low? They lost Garrett, but they have Verse. I had the Broncos, Chiefs, Eagles. Oh my God. Why are the Browns that low? But you know what? The Browns this year, they might be on the field a lot because the offense, they might be on the field too much. Might be exhausted. Eagles, Chiefs, Broncos. I like the Chiefs defense. I don't trust Ravens. I don't trust Steelers. I don't trust Jaguars that much. The Jaguars might have a good defense this year. Vikings, I'll take the Chiefs defense. Actually, do they have the Broncos? I'll take the Chiefs defense. Did somebody take the Broncos defense? Oh, I just go with the Chiefs. I had the Chiefs as like my fourth ranked defense that I liked. The Eagles defense, that could have been a good pick too. All right, so one more pick. One more pick. My last pick. Matthew Golden. I don't like picking Packers receivers because they have a rotation every year. Golden operates on Watson and Reed. I don't like that rotation. Shit. Travis Kelce. Will he have a good year in his last season, quote unquote? Hold on, is Sadiq still there from the Jets? Did someone steal him? Okay, I'll take Kenyon Sadiq. That's going to be my last pick, unless somebody takes him. They shouldn't, because he might have an explosive rookie year, and that's going to be into this draft. I like my team. They gave my Pittman, Samuel, and Boston. They gave them D+ grades as picks. Why? But we'll see. But they're my bench receivers. So my starting receivers McLaurin and Wilson. Okay. Do I have? Let me see. Do I have multiple players on the same team? I have the Chiefs defense and I have Kenneth Walker, but I have a lot of running backs. So, and then I have, as far as the Jets, I have Wilson, and then I want to add Sadiq, but it's all right. You got Prescott and Josh Herbert. Okay. Kyler Murray might have an explosive year this year. You know, the Minnesota Vikings, whenever a black quarterback goes to Minnesota, their career has a resurgence. Randall Cunningham. Wasn't Warren Moon good in Minnesota? I don't remember. Dante Culpepper, I guess he was drafted there. But a lot of black quarterbacks, they go to Minnesota and they have great resurgence in their career. So I might have to keep a watch on Kyler Murray. I don't think anyone picked him. Yeah, he's still there. Mayfield, I usually get Mayfield. He's always good in fantasy. But I like Prescott and Herbert. All right, hurry up and draft. I got things to do. Check out the latest uploads on the channel also. Check the community section every day. Always posting polls. And now I'm starting to post my thoughts. I treat the community section almost like Twitter. I'm just typing thoughts there every day. Why would you take Jordan Tyson? He's injury prone. All right. Let's get to this last pick, damn it. How long has this video been? Oh my god, 43 minutes. Is this the Lil Durk video? All right. Where is Dave Blunts? All right. At a buffet. Okay, so let's see here. This whole thing. All right. Delete this file. All right. They're taking forever. Don't take forever, then steal my person. Sadiq is questionable. Everyone's questionable. I don't know. Maybe this is just a thing. Sadiq, the lone tight end drafted in the first round this year, brings a rare speed. Yeah, he certainly does. Let's see here. He has a hernia, but he will. Why is everybody hurt? What do they do in the offseason? All right, Aaron Glenn, that genius. He says Kenyon Sadiq has a hernia, but he will be ready for week 1. Sadiq is getting closer to being ready, according to Aaron Glenn. Make a pick. All right, where was I? Oh, Charbonnet. Why would you pick players who are unable to perform? All right, Aaron Glenn. Sadiq is getting close to returning. The head coach reiterated, as he said earlier this month, that Sadiq's absence won't extend into the regular season. Missing as much time as he did in offseason and in training camp, it's unlikely Sadiq will have an immediate fantasy impact. Okay, but if he's ready to play, that means he's going to start. And you drafted him in the first round, but he's ready to play. It's the first, week 1. It's not a playoff game. You don't have to force him to play. So, and I don't know what they're talking about. I think he's going to be a big factor. He's a candidate for Rookie of the Year. Travis Kelce. All right, somebody took him. Let's see here. Johnson, New Orleans is solid. Schultz, strange. Never take Hunter. Oh, Hunter Henry. It's another killer in fantasy. Hunter Henry is a good tight end, but they never throw to this motherfucker. They never throw to him. They never do. Can't take Hunter Henry ever. Let's see. Hawkinson. I don't know, man. That Kyler Murray, man. I'm high on him. Like Puffy with that Tusi. I'm high on Kyler Murray. Pause. It's kind of fruit. He's kind of fruity, but whatever. He can play. But oh my God, why would you take Tyler Shuck? Why would you take him? You know what? Should I? I don't know. Maybe I should take Kyler Murray. He, I'm telling you, he might have a great year this year. But I'll stick with Sadiq. All right. So my last pick is Kenyon Sadiq from the Jets. I think they have a great year. And that's my draft. That's my team. Let's go through a recap. Dak Prescott, Garrett Wilson, Terry McLaurin, Saquon Barkley, Kenneth Walker III, Isaiah Likely, Kyron Williams, Cameron Dicker, the kicker. That's funny. Kansas City Chiefs defense, Bucky Irving, Justin Herbert, Michael Pittman Jr., Deebo Samuel, Denzel Boston, and Kenyon Sadiq. I'm up out of here, and that is it. This should be a beautiful winning year. I'm in a prize league, so I think the winning prize. I'm like in a small prize league. I think that if you finish first place, I think you win like $50 or $20 or something. I got to get that $20. Okay, I got to get that. I'm up out of here. That is it.